Dear international students and consultants and educational consultants, visa risk rises in the UK, but even then, UK is generally compliant according to recent UKVI report. So, the UK has seen a rise in student visa risk factors such as fraudulent documents and issues surrounding English proficiency. Although, according to UKVI, Oliver Roy, Deputy Director, Study Operations, UKVI, UK is still under Tier 4, fully compliant country with the visa refusal of 3%. According to UKVI report, around the globe, thousands students come to UK, so refusal rate is 3%. Dear agents, refusal rate is appropriate. If any university or college has more than 10% refusal rate, so UKVI can cancel their sponsor license. So now, of course, we know that we can segregate different countries into two categories. One is high-risk country and one is low-risk country. So in low-risk countries, you don't need to show many things. If you are from UAE, you are from Saudi Arabia, you are from Malaysia, and many more countries. So you don't need to provide a lot of documentation. Although Study Operations Director for UKVI, Oliver, has not specified about forged documentation, bank statements, and certificates. So some countries, agents, and they are providing these fake documentation. So UKVI is working to eliminate fraudulent documents, which includes bank statements and educational certificates, as well as working with sponsors. When we talk about sponsors, universities and colleges that may have either been targeted or have seen an increase in a particular type of risk. So all those institutions who are providing cash letters and they are helping students internationally, so there is another risk that some students, they get student visa, and as soon as they arrived in the UK, so they apply for asylum, which is also not good practice. So students insufficient claims of having particular level of English language is an recent topic of engagement, according to Director of Abroad Studies, Oliver Ryan. So please take care of all this, and when I'm talking that although the refusal rate is 3%, but you see that UKVI, whenever they see, so it's very important that in this way, so this is really very important that all documentation should be up to the mark, whether you are providing English language certificates or you are trying to provide bank statements, educational certificates, other documentation. So everything should be up to the mark so that UKVI may not create some problems for different countries. So if some countries start providing some fake documentation, so then of course red line occurs according to UKVI system, and then these reports bring further ban or problems for those countries. So this is a duty of our fraternity of educational consultants, that they need to take care about providing all documentation. As few days back I was telling that New Zealand has started keeping record of international educational agents who send students to New Zealand. So in this way you can bring good name for your country. So another thing that according to Oliver, director for UKVI, the sponsor guidance is very thorough on that. We always encourage people to approach us about potential partnerships and potential links before jumping in. We have a conversation with our response team around pros and cons of that from guidance position. So nutshell is that please be careful while you are applying visa for your students, and try to guide them to provide original documentation. I hope it helps. Thank you very much.